Hey, Red Scout here, coming at you with a new series. Stupid sentry spots. We're gonna pick a place that's terrible for a sentry and just try to make it work and have some fun. So as you can see, we're playing on Payload Upward. I've got my friend Gale supporting me, and I put my sentry right up on the fence by the end of the first point. And off to a great start, missing a rescue ranger bolt on a stationary object, and my sentry goes down. But it's fine, we've got dispensers, we can rebuild. Gotta thank that soldier for donating 100 metal. Yeah, having two engineers makes a huge difference. You can really get a sentry up so much faster. As you can see, I'm using the Rescue Ranger, the Wrangler, and just the default wrench. Now you can do this without the Rescue Ranger in terms of getting the sentry up there by grabbing it, doing a wrangle jump. I've forgotten how to do that and I'm lazy, so I just used the Rescue Ranger. It worked out fine. As you can see, a little visual bug letting us know that Pyro's a spy. He'll be coming back and you'll be seeing a little bit more of him, making my life that much harder. So the sentry's already got a few kills. It's in a very unusual spot, so the enemy team doesn't really see it. I mean, who looks up in this game? And there you go, using the dead ringer to get a stab within my sentry's range, which is a shame. Cut out my respawn time. Gale did a good job keeping my sentry up, but it went down after getting a few kills. As you can see, the spy taking out Gale next. Not sure which way I should be standing to avoid the spy. As you can see, the cart is right on the edge of being capped, so I want to get the sentry up as fast as possible. Possible to do that wrangle jump by taking less damage, but it's a little bit riskier. You've got less of a margin for error. So my sentry goes up, spots a few dudes. I'm very paranoid of that spy now. I don't want to get stabbed again. But at the same time, I have to keep my crosshair on the sentry because it will go down very quickly. Sticky's not doing a very good job taking it out. The dear man's having a little bit of trouble aiming. If he did load them all up though, I would just pull it back. And as you can see, it goes down. Someone finally thinks to use the direct hit, which is excellent at taking out long range sentries. Spy comes again. Correct, gets Gale, and makes it out. I choose to save Gale's teleporter, dispenser rather, sorry, instead of my own. And a lucky crit gets rid of the spy. I just let my teleporter die. It's not important, it was just more of an afterthought. Honestly, it's probably a mistake for that spy to have sapped that teleporter because it really alerted me to his presence. Looks like I'm ready to jump again. I think I'm going to drop down a teleporter just in case first. Gale's sentry is doing a good job at protecting me from that little route behind through the tunnel. It's been very useful this whole game. My team is what's making this work the most. They're pushing up really far, and my sentry is kind of preventing them from being flanked. It covers a really huge area outside the tunnel. A bit risky hitting the dispenser, because if they start shooting my sentry with the direct hit, it'll go down before I can get to it. I try out the spot on the rock to try and avoid spies. A spy can still easily jump up and backstab me, but he has to put a little bit more effort into it. You see that spy scout just running in front of our view? I don't know why we didn't shoot him. Could have been baby faces. See that demo to the left? I don't really know what happened between us. I mean, I couldn't really fight him because I was a bit preoccupied. but at the same time, he couldn't really come into my range, so we had a bit of an awkward, neither of us can do anything moment. This video really highlights why the Rescue Ranger is one of my favourite weapons in the game. It really changes the way you can play Engineer, and really opens up a number of weird places where you can put it down, like up here. As you can see, you can actually spot people on the other side of the fence, over the top of it there. I wonder if you chuck down a dispenser, if you could properly see over it. One of the really good things about the sentry spot on the fence, while it's really exposed and it would go down in a second against a coordinated team, is that it can't be sapped. And with so many Dead Ringer spies running around, it's very useful. Gale helping me out, heal the sentries that's going up. I'm not sure if it was a Uber or a bonk scout, but my sentry was shooting something for a long time and dealing no damage. The real strength of this spot is the fact that it completely zones them out from getting to the cart and pushing it, obviously. But I mean, the amount of rollback that's happening on this cart is really quite significant. Took us a few tries to get a decent recording of this. We've used this spot so many times, but it seems the moment you start recording, everything goes wrong. We had so many hilarious bloopers before we got a proper run of it. As you can see, the sentry's still doing work. Looks like it's under a bit of fire now. Gale's found a little spot between the wall and the plank of wood where he can shoot, while remaining quite well hidden. I haven't had to hit the sentry to refill its ammo in quite a while. Level 3s have so much ammo, it's really not been a problem this game. Although we have been rebuilding them a lot. Looks like someone got onto the cart, but they did. Didn't think I had enough ammo to save that, so it was probably best just to pull it back. I'm hesitant about rebuilding it because I think they might be sitting there ready to immediately take it back down again. I'm going to say I changed my mind in mid-air instead of screwed that up. With 13 seconds left, decided it might be better to have my sentry pulled back to stop anyone, just in case they push the cart all the way through. And that's the round. I sentry got a ton of kills, and it wouldn't be a proper end to the round without me dying. Well, that was fun. Catch you guys next time.